Have you ever woke up and wondered what was wrong with you? You knew you wanted to be elsewhere, that there was more to life than the life you were living, more than the bills you were paying, the job you were keeping. Look to the horizon, to the sunsets. Your answer is there. Put your feet on the ground and take a deep breath and step into the nomadic lifestyle. You will not regret it. Hey everybody, how are you today? I know, right? Another scorcher, of course, because the girl can't stand it. It's kicking my butt, guys. Oops, we got a little crookedness going on here. Let's see, is that better? Anyway, I know, right? Before we get into today's subject, I'd like to thank you for watching, subscribing, and commenting. And liking, if you will. Anyhow, yeah, right. Oh man, this weather's kicking my butt, guys. It's killing me. Oh my God. They've been painting the workout room. I've been having to go to Planet Fitness to work out, so that means I have to drag my butt out of bed or go after work. Yeah, right. But I'm allergic to paint. Oh Lord. So today's subject is controlling bugs and mice within your RV, your van, because you see videos all the time where people get infested with with ants or mice, especially mice. And you know, being allergic to like tons of stuff, I have to go the all-natural route. Now there are natural oils that you can get, like lavender, to put around your house to keep the ants out or the mice out. But the fact is I use all natural pest control. Yeah, especially after the experience in the booth, right? Anyhow, let's talk about today some of the natural ways to control and keep the mice, the rats, the roaches, and the ants away from your rig. And even if you're in a stick and brick, it works. So we know that when they spray bug spray, for one, it should not ever be in your house, you guys. And if it is, your house needs to be totally cleaned when they're done. I mean, I cannot begin to tell you how devastating it can be to your health. There are cancers that are caused by bug sprays and weed killers. And I know. I got one. MGUS, multiple myeloma, a blood disease, a blood cancer, is caused by Roundup. Yeah, just saying. So, with that being said, let's get into a little bit about some of the natural ways you can protect your home. Because let's face it, mice and rat will eat through your electrical cords, both inside and out, guys, inside and out. They will eat through. Oh my God, it's terrible. You can end up replacing all kinds of stuff because of mice and rats trying to use your cording as bedding. Just saying. So anyway, let's first start out with ants and cockroaches. Now, they're one of the hardest pests to control, but the fact is, and you got to remember this, they hibernate during the cold months, and they re-emerge between April and May. That means during April and May, you're going to see a lot more activity. That's the time to keep the sugars off your counters, off your floors, and to have an outside spray to put a barrier around your rig. Now, I only spray outside. I learned the hard way. But if you take your Walmart spray or whatever, and you go around the diameter of your rig with that poison, that's your first step. Would I advocate bringing it in? Never. Always wash your hands, always wear a mask. One of the things that I do put around the outside of my house, put my coffee down. I love my coffee. One of the things that I do put as a barrier around my house is fake cinnamon. You don't know that's fake? Any cinnamon you buy in the store is more than likely fake cinnamon. Read up on it. But anyhow, for 50 cents, you can get a bottle of fake cinnamon. Ants don't care if it's real cinnamon or if it's fake cinnamon. But if you take your cinnamon, and at 50 cents, it took me 3 bottles to do around my rig, about that thick of a line. And I did it right about the time, in April, about the middle of April, when the ants started coming out of hibernation. Because they don't like to be cold, guys. Just the fact. So I take, after I spray my bug spray, 24 hours later, I go around my rig, and I put a heavy layer around my rig, around my patio, my shade tent, anything. Just pour it around. I put it on my steps. I put it on coming in. Your house smells really good. It smells like cinnamon, right? Cinnamon. Another thing you can use is vinegar. Why vinegar? Cheap. Cost me 79 cents for this bottle. Now, this is something that you can dilute. I don't dilute it a whole lot when I'm controlling ants or cockroaches. The fact is, they hate them. They absolutely hate them. And this can be sprayed around your house, around your floorboards, around your cupboards, around your windows, places that normally people spray poison. Spray your vinegar water. You can even pour this outside if you need to be, as a barrier. But bugs hate vinegar. They hate it. And you know what? I'm going to give you another little clue about vinegar. Right? You know, being a tree hugger, I am a tree hugger. You know, I believe in preserving the earth and taking care of it as much as possible. You know that from my fire videos, which we still got fires burning in Arizona. We will all summer, but that's beside the point. Vinegar will get rid of pet proteins. Cat protein, pee, dog pee. If you use vinegar to clean up a mess from an animal, it will kill the proteins in it. And it's a cheap way. I know they have stuff out there that doesn't smell good either, that takes care of pet proteins and will kill the odor. Okay? But the fact is, they smell as bad as the pet odor. Oh, just saying. But anyhow, yeah, all white vinegar, guys. It's like an all around. You can do your windows, you can control the bugs, you can get rid of pet proteins. You can do a lot with white vinegar. And you know what? I swear by this stuff. I should buy it by the gallons, but it's easier to store this size. Now, the next thing we want to talk about is rodents. Mice, field mice, desert mice, rats, tree rats, roof rats. Yeah, where I'm at, they're terrible. Do I have any? Again, they can. Hold on, I got a delivery. I'm back. Anyhow, where were we? Oh yeah, we were talking about rodents. And, you know, rodents can cause havoc. And they can cost you a lot of money. I mean, if they get in and they start eating your wiring, yeah, you guys, you're looking at a lot of money to have that done. Electricians are expensive. But if you want to be real diligent and you've got a ton of time and you can move everything out of your rig, steel wool and plastic. Bugs and rodents hate the plastic bags that we bring our groceries home in. I eradicated, I lived in an apartment in Nevada a couple years ago that was infested, all of them. There was like 8 of them, and 4 on each side connected, were all infested with cockroaches. Tammy went around with plastic bags, and I shoved them in any hole I could find. And then I went through and I caulked the other holes. Guess what? I was the only apartment there that didn't have cockroaches. And I am not kidding. I have proof. But, so plastic and steel wool in the holes if you want to. But, you know what? I'm not that diligent. What I do is I use fabric softener and lavender, because they hate the smell of lavender. I use these. You guys, I put these under every undercarriage, storage bin that I have, and I'm talking, I put quite a few. I want it to be radiating lavender. So under every one of my storage bins under my house, yeah, I have 3 to 5 of these in each one. I lay them on top, I lay them underneath, I put them anywhere. Not only that, inside under my sink, under my table, under this very couch, under my bed, in every cupboard, I put these. Now, this RV resort where I'm at has a lot of fruit trees, and it's inundated. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, it is overtaken by what they call here roof rats. Well, everybody has issues with their wiring being chewed up, and I'm not talking just the RVs, guys. I'm talking the lot models that some of these guys own. They're replacing wiring all the time. I've never had a problem. I never had a problem when I was out boondocking. And we know about desert birds. Just saying. So if you want to control pests, be it a rodent or be it a bug, my suggestion is go natural. Because, you know, the fact is cockroaches, they don't get in the poison. They walk right across it, the same as spiders. You know, spiders, you could spray for spiders. The fact is they walk right over it. They never lick their feet. Never. So the fact is there are all natural ways to repel. Not necessarily to kill, because the fact is mice, rats, spiders, ants, even cockroaches have a purpose on this earth. And most of them are scavengers. Spiders are bug control. Mice are bug control. Rats are bug control. So if we start killing off the stuff that was put here naturally, then we're only harming ourselves. So my theory is, instead of killing them, repel them. It's simple. It's easy. And it's cheap, guys. This stuff is cheap. Yeah, I got what? $3 worth of stuff here? And it's controlled it all summer. As a matter of fact, this is what's keeping the ants now out of that security booth. Just saying. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good day. I hope this video was informational enough to help you. And you know what? Go online if you have to and research it. I didn't even go to YouTube for this stuff. Years ago, I went straight to Google. And I Googled all natural bug repellent. Let's keep them alive, but let's keep them out of our houses. Okay? I hope you guys have a great day. And remember to love yourself. Because if you don't love you, nobody can love you. It comes from within. Remember? Self-love comes from within. And so many facets. Doing your hair, taking a shower, you know, working out. Those are all part of self-love. So if you've been in a bad relationship and you've lost your own self-love, or you were raised with a narcissist parent, I was, you can get your self-love back. Absolutely. Start doing something for yourself today. Anyway, y'all have a great week. Peace out. Bye-bye.